Good morning, thank you for coming back to my channel. So I am in Gatwick Airport in London. I'm just about to catch my flight to South Africa to go and run Comrades. And before we get to South Africa, we're flying via Dubai. Beach for parkrun on Saturday morning in South Africa. They do parkrun at 8 o'clock here rather than 9 o'clock. My guess is because of the temperature, because it's still reasonably cool and it's going to get hot later. I guess they do it early. But last night we got in, we were pretty knackered from the flight and everything. We had a nice meal in this place called the Butcher's Block, which is next to our hotel. Yeah, just slept most of the night, and to be honest, I could have slept for a few more hours. Will had to wake me up this morning. So we're going to do parkrun and then we'll get down to the expo to collect our Comrades numbers.
Welcome to all of our visitors. Quickly, by show of hands, international visitors, hands up. All people practicing for tomorrow morning now. Comrades runners, fantastic. Welcome to North Beach Parkrun. 3, 2, 1, go!
Bloody hell! This is the busiest start I've ever had at a parkrun. Sure. You ready for tomorrow, Will?
Yeah, I guess I have to be. Still haven't realised about how bloody tough it's going to be, but just put that back in mind.
Yeah.
Just go for it. Just excited, really.
We've just been talking to some locals here who've been giving us some tips, so that's been really good. And that's the beauty of coming to parkrun before. You get the local community and the local knowledge. At the briefing, the guy said the route's really complex. It's 2.5k out, 2.5k back. So we're just going back in now. That's North Beach parkrun done. Did that in about 24.5 minutes. I mean, you can probably tell how sunny it is. It's been a bit of a wake-up call at how hot it's actually going to be tomorrow. The fluid is going to be massive. Running in the shade is going to be massive. I think when you're taking a corner or something, you're going to be trading off between taking the fastest line, but then also getting in the shade if you can. Bit of a learning curve running here. So it really pays to be an international runner. Just walk past the entire queue. So I don't think we're going to be too popular today. Here we are, this is the Expo. Yeah, that's it.
Two numbers.
Is it one front, one back? Yep.
Very tired, yeah? I want to think about it.
Oh yeah, in the tent afterwards, get our food, yeah.
One for you and one for
Yeah, okay.
T-shirts and come back.
Oh,
One you give, and one that side you put on when they have a meeting you did. You can never look
Yeah.
at it.
thank you very much. All right. Bye-bye. Kit bag, I just picked it up. Let's see what we got. This is the Comrades t-shirt. Now my friend Reese tells me that this is bad luck to wear this before you finish the race.
You've already worn it.
We tried it on. This is the cap they give you, which we can wear on the run tomorrow. That's pretty cool. This is like in the UK, you'd wear a bin bag at the start of the London Marathon or something. Apparently they're banned here because people slip over too much. So this is like just a disposable thing. Some sort of South African version of Weetabix. Little deodorant. They're obviously trying to tell us something. Energade, a little snack, cool little sticker, that'll go on my laptop when I get home. A cooling gel and a cream, don't even know what that is. Comrades race numbers, front and back of your bib. And these are the bands, aren't they? We have to wear at least one of these to get in the international tent at the end, and our bags will be in the international tent. So if you leave that in your bag, you can't actually get your bag at the end, you've got to wear one. And that goes on a kit bag. And yeah, the rest of it just seems to be all leaflets and stuff, so that's a pretty decent little bag. Will's just found this in his bag as well, of the 1961 Comrades. It's got some like top tips. 4:50 AM, have your last cigarette. It's off the time though, isn't it? It's a little bit of history about Comrades. It started there at 1927, and this wall is just full of all information about the winners and over the years. So you can get your photo done with people who have done stupid amounts of Comrades. Spoke to the tourist board here, did like a survey, got a bit confused with the conversion of pounds to rand, and when they asked me my annual salary, I think I've just told them I earn about £1 million a month. I'm in the start pen of Comrades in South Africa. I can't believe I'm finally here after months of preparation. I'm in the C pen, having qualified in a sub 3:40 marathon. It's about an hour before the start. I've never started a race in the dark like this. Let's go for it. If you don't know what this race is about, it's 87 to 88 kilometres running from Durban inland to Pietermaritzburg, and you have to do it in 12 hours. You don't get there in 12 hours, you don't get a medal, and you don't go in the finish results. And there's a medal system where the faster you do this, you get a different type of medal. I'm going to try for a Bill Rowan medal, which is under 9 hours. Failing that, the next bracket would be a bronze, which would be under 11 hours. So this guy's late, the pen's closed, and there's a few people.
Please put your hands together and make some noise. I want to hear every pair of hands in the house. Give it applause.
I just want to say, hala hala, Etawini, hala hala. I know the female runner will win. I don't have any doubt about that. I wish you good luck. We will rock you.
South Africa.
You need those minutes. Yeah, no, they need them. Here we go then. so loud. I can't believe how many supporters are out like at this time of the morning. This is amazing. 1 minute that took for us to cross the start there, so we've got 11:59 to do this. We're starting to move a bit now. It's going to be so hard to hold back pace. This already feels pedestrian. 85k to go, that's mental. Peter Maritzburg, that's where we're going. Take the inside line as best we can really. Reese warned me about these cat's eyes. They poke up out the floor quite high. Don't run on the lines. Yeah, and there's all these bibs on the floor people have dropped to dodge as well. Size. It's the camber, isn't it? Just coming up on 76k now. Behind me, that big group on the flag. That's a sub 9 hour pacing bus, which you need to be with to get your Bill Rowan. So I'm ticking along with them in a minute. It's around 10-minute mile pace. Feeling comfortable now. Hopefully I can keep feeling comfortable. Sorry?
I say if I make this one, I get my back-to-back medal.
Yeah, oh do you? Nice one.
The second one.
Oh yeah, so that means you did the down last year, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did it down and now I'm doing that.
Yeah.
But you have to do it consecutively.
Oh, okay.
You have to do it the 1 year and exactly. You missed it, you can't come and do that. You can't come and do the down and then 3 years later the up.
Yeah, it's got to be consecutive years. Here we go then, Cowie's Hill. Coming up. This is the first whopper of a hill we've got to do. We've already run 8.7 miles, been running for 1 hour 27 minutes. That's Cowie's conquered. It's a little bit of a downhill, but there's another big hill coming up in a minute. I think it's called Fields Hill. That's going to be a tough one. I think that's the longest drawn out hill. 65k to go. I'm on Fields Hill, I think. Pretty steep. I've fallen behind that 9 hour pacer now. I don't think a Bill Rowan's going to be doable, so I might just have to accept that now. I don't think there's much danger of being prosecuted for me today. I think I've got about 52k left. It is so hot. I'm on a hill called Bothers, I think, at the moment, which is really steep, and I'm trying to run walk it. It's becoming more walking than running, to be honest. It's difficult in this heat. Where am I? 22.1 miles, 3 hours 53. I've got loads of time in the bank to make the cut-offs and stuff, so I can afford a bit of a walk, but not too much. So I'm gonna crack on with some running. Like 49 to go. It's nice to see a sign that begins with a 4. What's left? 49k. That's the furthest I've ever run. I've already done 24 miles and I've still got my furthest ever run to go. This is mental. I'm just coming through the Comrades Wall of Honour here, and these are all the finishers that have paid to have their plaque put up on the wall. And if I get there, my name will go somewhere on here on a vacant brick. And I really hope I can do it. Let's keep going. This is Arthur's seat then. Supposed to leave him a flower. There you go, Arthur, and that's for good luck. This is really sinking in now how hard this is. I've just run 27 miles. I'll be going for 4 hours 50 minutes. I started running at 5:30 in the morning and I'm halfway. Got all that to go again. This is so tough.
Oh yes, show me those hands. We love having you here at the Hollywood Bits halfway line.
Just hitting 42k then. That means I've got a marathon to go. I've done 5:09, so I've got 6 hours 51 to complete this last marathon. I can't run uphill anymore. I just don't have the power in my legs. When I'm on the flats and the downhills I'm running, I'm doing somewhere between 9 and 10 minute miles, but then when I get to a hill I've got to walk. That brings the average right down. I know I've got some time to lose. I should be alright if I can just keep running on these flats.
Looking good, Buckinghamshire.
Yeah, thank you. 9k to go. That's the first single digit thing I've seen. I'm really happy about that.
And you're a quarter of the way up Polly Shorts, my boy.
Yeah, this is the last hill, Polly Shorts. The 11-hour pacing bus is behind us, so I can stay ahead of them. I'm looking at a bronze medal, but I'm struggling a lot, so I'll see what I can do. But whatever happens, I should finish within the 12 hours now. It seems to be a given as long as I keep walking forward.
11, non-negotiable. Come on.
Let's do it. Came up the top of Polly Shorts. I tried to run. I can't run now. It's agony to run. My knees are hurting, my quads are hurting. My calves are really tight now, so I just can't run. So the 11-hour bus is gone, but I'm walking it in for the finish. Got something like an hour and 25 minutes left to walk about 4k, so that's easily doable. That's the one thing I've learned in this race, is you can't be afraid to walk. It's so far, walking is actually essential to make it. If you try and run it all, it'd be impossible, I think. Just gonna walk it in, get to the finish. Now that is a costume. There's just 2k to go. We started this race in the dark. I might finish it in the dark. The sun's coming down. I'm absolutely battered, but I'm nearly there. Come on.
Buddy, you're good.
This is it. This is the finish. At last. Here we are. No, that wasn't the finish. It's round here.
To you. Hey Richard. Hello GoPro. How you doing? Welcome to the finish line.
Siamo mulele bawethu so second nosicasina namhlanje ukhona finish line 11 hours to stop 12
Stephen from Kenya, I think it is. Well done, Stephen, and South Africa. Dual citizenship, nothing wrong with that. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come, the heroes. Here is Sydney, welcome.
I hope you all watch that, because I will not be doing it again. Thank you very much. Thank you for volunteering.
There's Adolf. Luzon is here. Henry is here for his first one. Well done.
They've got like 4 or 5 minutes left until the cannon will go and just like end the race. If they not cross that line, they'll get no medal.
I reckon the cut time from here.
4 minutes left! 4 minutes!
Hang on, catch off.
You've got 1 minute! 1 minute! Come on! 1 minute! Run like the police are chasing you! Come on! 1 minute! Come on!
That's a sprint, that is.
He might get there. If he can hold that.
The TV's delayed.
What? I heard a gunshot. It was supposed to be on delay. What? We've been telling people the wrong time. He hasn't even shut the thing yet. No, I heard it. The fella up there.
He's the commentator keeps on getting it wrong.
I know it. I think that's late. I think that's late. But I heard the gunshot 20 seconds ago.
So the feed's behind.
The announcer's right.
Oh, right.
Look at these guys. Look at them. They're just devastated. Finish anyway. Come on. Finish the race. Finish the race. Come on. Well done! This is so sad. Come on, monkeys. No. Keep away from me, you monkey. And I am back in the UK. I've finished Comrades. I've got my medal over here, which is the Vic Clapham medal. The Vic Clapham means I finished Comrades in under the 12 hours, but I was over 11 hours. And if you go under 11, and I think it's under 9, and there's other medals you can get. And I was trying for them, but I just couldn't do it on the day. That was such a hard challenge. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, and I can't describe in words how difficult that was. But I'll never forget those feelings of pain in my legs and those feelings that I wasn't going to do it, and I'd bitten off more than I can chew. And what kept me going all the way through it was I knew I was doing this for the ME Association to raise money for people who suffer chronic fatigue. So this is why this challenge was so fitting for the charity I was raising for. And I had a little ME wristband on my wrist, so every time I was struggling I just looked down at that and try and remind myself, if it takes 50 odd miles for me to get tired, there's people that wake up this tired every day and they haven't even done anything yet. And then, you know, I've spent the last couple of days really struggling to move around and things. So that must be what it's like, or similar to that, for people with ME, like all the time. And I don't think, well, I couldn't function if I was like that every day. So, you know, if you want to give a couple of pounds to the ME Association, I've got a link to a Just Giving page. It's justgiving.com/Bays187. If you'd like, I'll put a link in the description below as well. And if you'd like to donate a couple of pounds, please visit that page and do so. No donations too big or small. They're all gratefully received by me, the ME Association. And I know my cousin Becky, who I ran for because she has ME, really appreciates all these donations as well. So thank you very much for everyone who has donated and everybody who is going to donate. I appreciate every donation. Thank you so much. If you would like to subscribe for more running related content, please do so. I'll put something on the screen for you to click. Please give this video a thumbs up and a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.